Hey moms, thanks for joining me. Erica Ziel here, creator of Nocta Fitness. Today I'll be teaching my super sculpting workout, and with me today is Rebecca, who's 32 weeks pregnant. So be sure to follow her for any modifications if you're in your second or third trimester of pregnancy or getting back into working out after baby. So for today's workout, make sure you've got some heavier weights, like 5 to 10 pounds. You can go a little heavier if you know you're conditioned for this, or the next time around if you don't feel it as much. And if you don't have heavy weights, just grab your light ones and move with us today. So to get started, make sure you've got your weights. I want you to stand with your feet about shoulder width, hip width apart. And we're just gonna start with some nice, easy squats. So when you go to squat down, feel like you're gonna sit in a chair. So stick your butt out, shoulder blades are back, and then come back up. And when you come up, you should feel your abs kick in. So it's inhale to lower, exhale to lift. These are a great exercise to practice in front of the mirror because a lot of people have a hard time doing squats properly. So really think about keeping your knees parallel, shoulder blades back. Think about being able to look straight in front of you. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift. And let's go for 2 more. And last one here, try to get a little bit deeper. And then from here, we're gonna go into some deadlifts. Now, for deadlifts, I love to teach them with a bent knee because then I want you to make sure you feel it in the back of your legs and not your low back. So if you're in your second or third trimester of pregnancy, make sure you follow Rebecca. She's gonna really exaggerate her knee bend. So you're almost gonna feel like you're doing like kind of a combination squat deadlift. So let's go ahead and lower down. And then as you go to pull up, squeeze your butt, pull your belly in, hug your baby, and lift. And then lengthen down. You're gonna feel a stretch in those hamstrings, but squeeze your butt when you lift. Don't pull from your low back. It's abs, pelvic floor, glutes and hamstrings. Exhale to lift. Good, and then with each one, if you can straighten your legs a little bit, that's great. Just watch your low back doesn't take over. Exhale to come up, shoulder blades back. We've got 4 more. Really try to stick your chest out. And 3. Deadlifts are one of the best exercises to keep your booty lifted and to get it back after baby. Okay, do 1 more here and then we're gonna add on. So doing that deadlift, you're gonna come up, keeping your knees soft. You're gonna do a bicep curl. We're gonna rotate our arms out and do a shoulder press. And then come back down, open your arms and deadlift again. So do this whole combination, bicep curl, arms are out and press. And then back down. 8 more of this. So when you come up, curl. Now when you do the shoulder press, think about pressing from your middle back so you don't overuse your neck. Stick your booty towards the ceiling, bicep curl, and press. Back on down. Try to get a little lower with each one. And curl, press. We got 5 more. Now, if for some reason these are just not feeling right for you, instead of a deadlift, you can just do a squat instead. And back down. And lift. And press. Exhale up. Really think about your core. Don't forget about those abs. 2 more. And up. Curl, open, press. Last one here. Now on this one, bring your arms here. I want you to stay here. We're gonna do some single arm shoulder presses. Start with your left arm. You're gonna press up slowly and bring that elbow all the way down and then to the right. So nice and slow through here. Watch you're not bending your body to the side. You wanna really feel your obliques doing work to help stabilize you. Get your elbow underneath and press. Exhale, reach. Think about sinking your rib cage so you're not pulling into your back. We have 5 more. And pull that arm down. 3, almost there. 2, and last one, and release. Okay, this next little series, we're gonna put one of our weights down. So let's keep one weight with your right hand. Now Rebecca's gonna do the modification here, so if the balance is just too much for you, don't be afraid to put your foot down to stabilize you because I want you to make sure you get the good arm work here. So I want you to go, you're gonna turn to your side here, standing on your left leg, right leg back to tap if you need to. You're gonna bend your left leg to hold you here, butt's on fire here. Now if you can, I want you to reach that right leg up, abs are on, shoulder blades back. You're gonna hold that right arm down, and you're gonna do a row. And then back down nice and slow through here. Shoulder blade is back. Feel like you're popping your chest out as you come up. And with each exhale, think about connecting with your pelvic floor, connecting with your abs. You've got 4 more. Squeeze your glutes together here. And 3, keep that right leg up. 2. Last one on this last one here. Keep your arm back here. Square your shoulder blade up, elbows at your side. Pull that belly in a little more, hug your baby, and little tricep kickbacks here. Squeeze your tricep. Keep lifting your chest. Watch at your shoulders and going up into your ear. Exhale, press and squeeze. 4 more, reach it back. And 3, keep that right leg up. 2, last one, and then release. Let's come on up, switch legs. Whew, shake that leg out, and on to the other side. Leaning forward, so bend that right leg, because by bending that leg, you're gonna get a much better connection in your glute and hamstring to help you stabilize. Shoulder blades back. Bend that left arm and row as you come up. Exhale. Keep sticking your chest out. Pull that belly in and up. Think pelvic floor here too, especially if you're pregnant. It's a great time to really activate and strengthen your pelvic floor, and really important to have a nice, healthy pregnancy and to get back after baby. 2 more. Last one here. Pull that elbow at your side. Try to get that left leg up higher and kickbacks for 10. Squeeze your left arm. Squeeze that tricep. Keep that left leg up here. Lots of balance required. You've got 4 more. And 3, 2. Last one, squeeze that tricep, and then release, and come all the way up. Now it's coming down, grab that other weight. Now one thing I want to show here when you go down to pick them up, instead of rounding to go over, which we do a lot as moms anyway, go down and do a little, like you're doing a little lunge, a little squat, then pick your weights up and come up. Just a little tip that I try to teach my moms, because we all come in so hunched over like this, so good posture is really important. So for these, we're gonna move into some curtsy lunges. Let's go to our right first. We're gonna go over, and you're gonna bring your arms down, arms behind you, squeeze your triceps. You're gonna curl up, do a bicep curl, and then go to the other side. Squeeze your triceps, pull your arms back, and lift, and over. So on this one, you're really trying to get as low to the ground as you can. Work your butt. You're still getting a good core workout, just stabilizing. Squeeze those triceps, pop your chest up. So when you go down, don't look at the ground. I want you looking straight ahead. Let's go for 4. And 3 more. 2. Last one. And release. Okay, roll those shoulders out. These next ones, I love these. It's a great way to really strengthen your pelvic floor anytime you're doing any balance work. So I want you to try to come up into a plie position. I love doing these bare feet, by the way, because you get a lot better grip with your toes, and you can really squeeze your heels together. So when you're in a plie, this is not dance class, don't tug your pelvis. I want you to stick your butt out. Really try to arch your back, stick your butt out. You're gonna feel your glutes turn on here. Now, if it's too much, you can just lower your heels down, but then try to bend your knees. Otherwise, stay up. You're gonna bend your elbows 90 degrees, shoulder blades are back, and then exhale, raise those elbows up. And reach for 8. Try to feel like your elbows are scooping down and lifting up. So it's right to the top and back of your shoulders. 3 more. 2. Last one. Rest your arms for a second, but stay in that plie. Stick your butt out a little more, and we're gonna do some full range. Plies up and down. Zip those legs together. Scoop your belly in, or hug your baby. Stick your chest out too, so get those shoulders back. You're using your middle back a little bit here to hold you up. Hold those weights. 4 more. Almost there. 3, 2. Last one here, and then stay up in that balance position. Go down part way. You're gonna hinge forward a little bit. Shoulder blades back. Little tricep kickbacks for 10, 9, 8, 7. These are much more fun with the lighter weights. 3, 2, last one, and release. Whew. Shake those legs out, and let's go and put our weights down. So let's practice that little, going down into a little lunge. Put those weights down, and then use your legs to pop you back up. Okay, so this one, I want to use it as a great way to kind of turn your core on some more, work on that rotation, especially if you're after baby. But if you're pregnant, you're not gonna do much rotation. You're gonna work on arms and legs. So we're gonna do those curtsy lunges again. But this time we're gonna add some more arm movement. So go to the right, you're gonna reach your arms down, and I'm gonna rotate more. Rebecca's gonna get low. We're gonna scoop our arms up, opening your chest, so scapula goes down. Go over to the other side, rotate, and lift. So when you reach your arms up, feel like you're pulling from your middle back, because we get so tight in our neck. This is a good one to work on that range of motion. Just trying to keep your rib cage down. And lower. Let's go for 4 more. And up. 3. Last one here. Oh, okay, roll those shoulders out a little bit. I want you girls to take your right arm, let's go up and just over to the side, just reach. Reach, take a nice deep breath into your side, sink your rib cage down to pull that arm back down, and then other arm. Reach, rotate, bring that arm back down. Do another one on each side. Rotate, pull up. You should feel, if you're really tight in your hip flexor too, you'll get a good stretch here. Pull it down, last one. And release. Now let's finish with a quad stretch. Let's take one leg back. And if you're at home and need a balance on something, just hang on to something lightly. Otherwise, practice your balance. Keep your standing legs soft. Pull up on your belly. Shoulder blades are back. And release. Let's switch sides. Left leg. Okay, let's release. Nice job on today's super sculpting workout. I'll see you next week.